Hello friends, welcome to Cool IT Help. Today in this video, I will show you how you can get Samsung DeX style desktop experience on almost any Android phone and use your Android apps directly on the Windows computer. We can open multiple Android apps windows, move around them, resize, minimize them and switch between them just like a normal Windows applications. We can use mouse and keyboard to interact with this interface. Also, you will have the options for the typing, browsing, messaging, file management in a much easier way. By using this desktop interface, we have access to the installed apps directly. You can open the Play Store, you can manage the notifications, you can control media playbacks. Also, you can manage the phone calls as well. Also, we have options to copy files between mobile to computers. And for this method, you don't need the root access. Also, the setup is quite simple. Let's begin to the first step. We have to do some basic settings on the Android phone. So let's jump to the Android phone. On the Android phone, first, we will go to the settings option and then we have to look for the about phone option. Just tap on it, scroll up and look for the software information option, tap on it, and here you will see the build number option. Here you have to tap 7 times because we are going to enable the developer option. See this message, developer option has been enabled. Okay, let's go back and you will see the developer options is enabled here. Just tap on it to go inside the developer option, and here we have to enable USB debugging option. We have two type of USB debugging. The first method is you can connect your phone to your system with a proper high speed data cable, and the second method is the wireless debugging is also available. We can connect. In the second step, open your favorite browser and type Samsung DeX style, and here you will see the result Shri 113. So credit goes to this person who has created this software setup and available on GitHub. We are just launched the page, and now at this place you can see the about section. Enable the full desktop experience from any Android device or Wi-Fi, and when you scroll down you can see the releases option. Just click on it and the release page will appear. Go to the assets section, and here you have a different setups for different operating system: Linux, Mac OS and Windows. Choose the third one for Windows, click on it to download. File size is 1.7 MB, so this will be quick. Once the file is downloaded, let's go to the download location and unzip this file. Now go to the unzipped folder. Here you will see the set of files and go to the option, this file Android Dex.exe. Just double click on it to launch, and on your Windows PC you will see this kind of message. Go to the more info, run anyway, and this kind of interface you will see. Okay, now we are going to move further to connect the Android to our laptop or PC. So to connect, just click on this button, add new device. Once you click, you will see this kind of interface, multi-device manager. And here the next step, we have to connect our Android phone via USB cable to PC. Let's do it. Pick your Android phone, connect with the high-speed data cable to your laptop or PC. Once done, come back to the interface and just click on this refresh button. Okay, soon your phone will be detected and will appear here. Just click on it and the Android Dex application will start booting. Now you can see the jar, the services is going to run and this is started. And the second thing, one app going to be installed on your phone because we have enabled the USB debugging. So this application is installing the controller application on your Android phone. So please allow if any message is prompting or asking for the access. Once it is done, we are successfully connected and now you will see this beautiful interface. Here we have all kind of options as you have on your Android phone. See this? At the bottom we have these options: on off button, multi-device manager, and the quick application access button. So all kind of applications are here. You can open multiple application and you can interact simultaneously, switch between them, you can maximize, minimize. So I'm just opening and showing you the benefit of using this interface. So randomly selecting multiple applications and trying to open. So basically performance will be depend on the data cable, the transfer rate, or the phone you are using. I'm showing you the demonstration on a very medium range of phone and you have the good mobile phone which has a good memory and the processor, then this process will be very fast. See this, we have opened multiple windows here. These are the applications which are actually running on your Android phone, but you are seeing the projection of those applications here on your desktop. So the interaction is becoming quite easy. You can simply switch between any of the application. You can interact simultaneously on multiple windows and you can keep watch on all opened applications. If you see at the bottom, all applications, the minimized icons are appearing. Let's close everything and here you have the notification panel as well, so you can interact the all notification, you can manage all things from one place. See this option, the battery percentage and battery health status also appearing here. Okay, let's interact with some other properties. Here on the top you have this Google search bar. You can simply type and start searching anything you want as you do in the Chrome browser or any other browser. Same experience you will get here. Also we have the perplexity AI prompt box as well, so you can simply type and interact with the perplexity AI model. Okay, if you do the right click you will find the widgets option. So we have the options to add more widgets or you can customize the widgets like the clock, different kinds of clocks available here. Choose any one of your like and keep it on the desktop. And now if you want to remove any widget, do the right click and select the remove button. Simple. Let's go to the wallpaper changes. So basically all these are available under the settings option. So choose the display and UI. Here you can select the theme, dark mode, light mode, whatever you like, you can select it from this place. Show floating device switcher, and you can adjust the display UI scale as well. So you will feel if anything change is required you can go with it. Also it supports 14 language total as of now, so select the language of your choice and you can use it. Come to the wallpaper section, we have some wallpapers available, so we can change the wallpaper from this place as well. And there's a configuration. If you see some problem or anything here with the screen resolution or performance, you can select and change the mode. Come to the clipboard manager option. So here you can interact, you can exchange the text from mobile to Windows, mobile to PC, or PC to mobile. Let me show you. So this feature is enabled right now. So suppose I want to bring some copy text to here on this mobile interface. So I will go to the one of the selected and opened Chrome tab. I will copy this text. So this is my desktop. And now coming back to here in this interface, and now I'm able to copy but the copied text, and I have just pasted here. Now things are working. So we can exchange the text between the mobile to PC quickly. Okay, friends, this was the connection made by the USB cable. Now we will see we can create the connection wirelessly as well. Let me show you what you have to do. You have to go to your mobile and go to the wireless debugging option, and here you will see the IP address and port number. Okay, now you have to simply type this IP address which is appearing in your Android phone, and make sure your laptop or PC and your mobile both are connected on the same network, and just type this port number and the IP address and simply click on the connect button. Quickly you will be connected wirelessly and your Android Dex UI will be loaded here. For the better connection and stability, I will recommend the high quality USB cable, data cable, which will give you the better experience than Wi-Fi connection. Here for the demonstration purpose, I'm showing you that I have loaded, and this is the Play Store open inside this interface, and I'm able to interact properly with the applications. I hope you guys found this tutorial relevant and useful. Please hit the like button and please subscribe to learn more. And for now, thanks for watching. Cool IT Help.